Hello, my name is Chris Palmer, and in today's video, I want to discuss WordPress themes and WordPress plugins that I've used in the past. So recently, I've had numerous requests from subscribers asking me about themes and plugins. So what I did is I created a list of nearly 50 themes and plugins in no particular order. I'm not affiliated, I'm not promoting them. These are just some plugins and themes that I've used in the past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the list here. I'll go over them. I'll bring them up here. We'll talk about them briefly, and we'll get through this list. So this is from my old account. These were mostly for PBNs. These were for test sites, or I was just playing with plugins. But as I was going through, I have a vast collection of these. As I was going through, the ones that stood out to me, I went ahead and wrote down for today's video. So first is Link Whisper. So Link Whisper is for internal linking. As you can see here, it's a development plugin. That's what they say, but it's for internal linking. So say you're handing your job off to a VA or maybe someone that's new to SEO. This will certainly help with internal linking, amongst other things. The very next thing I have here is the xtheme. So the xtheme is a theme just like Divi. You can do a lot with it. It's versatile, and that is called xtheme, and it's right here. They allow you to choose multiple completely unique designs. So that's what they have here. So that's going to be the xtheme. Now, next is going to be Wonder. Now, Wonder is a theme, and Wonder is multi-purpose. So that's going to be the Wonder theme, as you can see here. Now, next is going to be the Beaver builder. Now, this is a relatively popular builder. I really like Beaver builder. That's what I was using initially. That's what I learned WordPress with. But I've since then switched to Thrive Architect. So Beaver Builder is an easy build, beautiful, responsive WordPress pages in minutes. Beaver Builder is drag and drop WordPress builder, as written here. So, and that leads me right to Thrive Architect. Now, this is what I currently really enjoy using, Thrive Architect. And if you use Thrive Architect with all of the other Thrive plugins that they have, everything works seamlessly together, and I really like Thrive products. So Thrive Architect is another page builder. As you can see here, it's a visual page builder that is built from the ground up for business and conversion-based websites. So, and that's the main focus of it. It's for conversion-based websites, but it's a real great page builder, and it's definitely something you should check out. Now, the next thing that I like is a theme, and it is called Blank Slate. Now, I have a lot of these on the menu here because I really like blank themes. It goes well with the builders, and they're really fast. So please read. Blank Slate is the definitive WordPress HTML5 boilerplate starter theme. So that's what that is. It's just a starter theme. It's completely blank. It's very fast, and I really like it. Next, we're going to move into the newspaper theme. Perfect for media sites looking to drive traffic through content, search engine optimized, unlimited everything. So that's going to be the newspaper theme. I think you'll really like it. And that's going to bring us right into jnews. Like I mentioned, a lot of these were used for PBNs or test sites. So I was looking for optimal speed and something that I could use that was multi-purpose. So I really like news themes. So jnews, like they mentioned, jnews modules anywhere, shortcode generator. We carefully inspect every tag on jnews to make sure this theme has high SEO performance. So, and it's the best WordPress news, blog, newspaper theme. So that's jnews. Definitely check that out. That's going to bring us to Content Egg. Content Egg is an all-in-one plugin for affiliate price comparisons, but it's an all-in-one plugin for affiliate sites. It'll help with numerous things. Definitely give that a look up. I'm just going through this list here. So if you're doing affiliate, check out Content Egg. There's also Content Affiliate, but let's move on to Affiliate Egg Pro. So these are made by the same company. Affiliate Egg Pro is a plugin for niche affiliate websites. Simple and effective way to monetize your WordPress websites. Plugin adds content blocks with affiliate products to your site to help generate revenue. So this is an affiliate plugin. Like Content Egg, we have Affiliate Egg Pro. They're both great plugins that you should definitely check out. Now, as far as speed is concerned, there's two plugins that I use for speed. The main one that I really like is WP Rocket. Speed up your WordPress website, more traffic, conversions, and money with WP Rocket caching. So WP Rocket is a speed plugin. And then the other one that I use is Auto Optimize. So Auto Optimize for WordPress, that's over here. Auto Optimize makes optimizing your site really easy. It can aggregate, minify, and cache scripts and styles, inject CSS in the page's head by default. So Auto Optimize is another great example of a speed plugin, but I think that WP Rocket is a lot better. Now that's going to bring us to another theme now. We'll get off the plugins. And the next one is going to be AIO. So AIO WP migration plugin. Oh, I was confused. So an all-in-one plugin for database, media files, just basically just to have everything together. So definitely give that a check out, AIO. Another one for WordPress that I really like is Project Supremacy. Now, Project Supremacy, the combined power of cloud WordPress management and the #1 SEO optimization plugin, one platform, one-of-a-kind software. So you can manage numerous sites all from one dashboard. Schema, titles, tags, any of the SEO optimizations. But the key here is you can do it on hundreds of websites all from one dashboard, and that's Project Supremacy. So and that's version 3. So give that a try. The next is going to be Listing Pro, so end-to-end WordPress directory solution, no extra paid plugins required. State-of-the-art reviews module, perfect and appealing design, and professional. So that's Listing Pro WP. And again, just like I read, I want to read what they have written because I could give my opinion, but it'll sound a lot more bland than me reading them. So that is Listing Pro WP. Next is Rich. Now another builder is WP Bakery. This is a well-known builder. It's fast, it's easy. All plugins from PHP to Bootstrap, created by our global community of developers at Code Canyon. So it's a WordPress page builder plugin with intuitive drag and drop interface. So that's WP Bakery. I've used it. I like it. You should definitely give it a try. Next, we're going to move into Amelia. So Amelia is a enterprise level WordPress appointment booking plugin allowing to manage multiple services, employees, customers, and business locations. So Amelia is an appointment booking plugin, but really it's a management plugin, setting up appointments and talking with your clients. So Amelia, if that's what you're doing, if you need something to help manage, Amelia works very well. That's why I made it to the list here. So next is Superforms. I'm sure some of you have used Superforms out there. The ultimate form builder you will ever need for WordPress websites. Subscribe to our newsletter and receive updates. No, I'm not going to do that, but it's the ultimate form builder, and that's Superforms. Very good. Now, the next that I've used is xtheme. So xtheme is the best product we ever did. This is more than a WordPress theme. Advanced options panel, drag and drop builder. But as you can see right here, responsive multi-purpose WordPress theme. That's exactly what it is. It's a well-built, optimized, it's fast, it's clean code, it's a multi-purpose theme. Next, we're moving to Hide My WP. Hide My WP is the #1 security plugin for WordPress. It hides your WordPress from attackers, spammers, theme detectors, over 26,000 customers. But I really like it because it is easy to implement the security features. It's a good security plugin. It's definitely well built. I really liked it, so it made it to my list here. Now, next, I'm sure you've heard of it. I tried to leave off the really well-known plugins and themes because I wanted to provide some value, but this one is really good. I enjoy it, so I wanted to go ahead and add it, and this is the Divi Builder. So Divi is the ultimate WordPress theme and visual builder. That's exactly what it is. If you want to build anything like Thrive Architect, definitely invest in Divi. It's a great theme and an excellent builder. So that's Divi Builder. All right, so just moving right along. Next is Typology. So Typology is another, like I mentioned, I like basic themes, and it's a text-based minimal WordPress blog theme. Typology is a text-based WordPress theme created for bloggers that just want to write without the hassle of looking for the right images. So it's just based around text. It's a basic theme. It's very fast, and it made it to the list. So next is going to be Material. So Material WP is an open source material design WordPress theme based off the Bootstrap CSS framework. So it's just a basic theme, multi-purpose that you can play with. It made it to the list maybe if you're doing some testing, or maybe, again, if you have a PBN, this would be the type of theme that you want to use. This is something that you can use on a lot of sites and do a lot with. All right, so now we have moved on to Ultimate Private Member Portal. Private Member Portal, I'll read theirs. It's a content tab of the front-end user private portal, shows the dynamic content added by the admin. Basically, it's hiding content. So with the private content extension, you can provide logged-in users with content that only they can see. So it's a plugin that allows you to hide content that only members can see. So it's a great plugin. It worked for me. And it stood out to me, so I went ahead and I wrote it down. All right, bookmify, appointment booking WordPress plugin. Here's a good one right here. Management that helps you transform from booking process to fully automatic. So basically, if you're bringing in clients or taking in orders, setting up appointments, it just automates the whole process from beginning till end. So bookmify is great if you're bringing in a lot of people. There's high volume, maybe they're signing up for something, signing up for coaching, whatever the case may be. It's a great little plugin, so I wanted to go ahead and share that with you. So next is going to be Newspaper. Now, Newspaper is exactly what it sounds like. Newspaper is a WordPress theme that lets you write articles and blog posts with ease. It's versatile. It's very popular. I really enjoyed using it. I think I used it simply just for some test sites. But if you're looking for basic blog theme, Newspaper is definitely the way to go. Now, just like Newspaper, there's another one, and that one's called Multi-News. Now, this one has a little bit added bonus. So Multi-News is a magazine WordPress theme with a very beautiful design. You can use Multi-News for magazine, newspaper, or blog. So it's multi-purpose, but it's all in the same realm of magazine style, newspaper style, and a blog. So it's fast, it's clean, it made it to the list. All right, so that brings me right to Pitch. Pitch is a digital agency and freelancer theme. So it has everything set up if you were to have an agency. It gives you all the building blocks. This was on an old account, so that's why this is here. So Pitch is a simple, minimal business and portfolio theme. That's exactly what it is. It's a portfolio theme. That's the word I was looking for. So that's Pitch. Very good. All right, next is AdForest. So AdForest serves as one of the most stylish and best classify ads WordPress theme with beautiful responsive design, having powerful framework and quality. So it is basically, at the end of the day, a classified style ads blog theme. So if that's the type of style that you want, something that you're continuously updating, a PBN, then AdForest is definitely really good. Along with that, there's a lot of easy integrations. It's responsive and it works very well. I used that for quite some time. Now, this is another popular one, but it made it to the list only because I really like it, and it's called Pretty Links. If you've never used Pretty Links before, it's a plugin for WordPress that will enable you to shrink, cloak, track, organize, share, and test all of your links on your own domain. So it's very useful and beneficial, so I had to add it even though it's relatively popular. All right, this is a little bit more recently, the Thrive Quiz Builder. I've been building out quiz websites, and this particular builder is the one that stood out for me. It works really good, just like any of the other Thrive themes and plugins. So let's read what they wrote. Discover how we've turned the powerfully engaging quiz into a potent way to grow your business by providing the data behind a quiz and the data behind a quiz taker's answers. So it looks like Google cut it off there. So basically you can create quizzes. Quizzes are absolutely wonderful for getting people to continuously stay on the page, clicking. It's good for offers. So that's Thrive Quiz Builder. Anything Thrive, in my opinion, is absolutely wonderful. Let's move on to Reco. It's excellent for magazines, blog, freebies, or mock-up. So that's basically what it is. It's a multi-purpose, but it really fits in the realm of magazines and blogs. Something that is easy to maintain, something that's really good for PBNs or test sites or just a basic blog. So that's why it made it to the list. Now, I've already covered Affiliate Egg and WP Bakery. Those are builders and themes and plugins for affiliate content. So next is going to be Rehub. So Rehub is an affiliate theme, an Amazon WordPress theme. And here's what they have to say. It's totally multi-purpose hybrid theme with publication, blog, review, directory site, user-generated, affiliate, and shop options. So, and that's really what I like, is multi-purpose. It could be turned into this or that, but something where updating continuous content or being able to get user-generated content is always beneficial. So this is going to be the Rehub theme. If you want user-generated or you want something that's easy to update, Rehub is definitely a winner. Made it to my list. Let's just keep going here. My voice is starting to fall out here. It's a long list, but I wanted to go through these with everybody, so I'm glad I was able to share this with everybody. All right, so Typology. So this is a text-based minimal WordPress blog theme, and this theme was created for bloggers that just want to write without the hassle of looking for the right images. Now, I feel like we've already gone over this. It's very interesting how I wrote the same ones numerous times. So that was 3 that I wrote. So I probably only had about 42 different themes and plugins that I covered. But let's just move right into Bridge. So the Bridge theme includes more than 360 pre-built templates, easy manual and video tutorials, WooCommerce integration, dozens of design elements, new sub-theme options, beautiful mega menu. So this is just a really nice theme that's multi-purpose yet again. So this is the kind of thing that you're looking for, which most of the subscribers that were asking me were looking for magazine style or PBN style themes and plugins. So that's exactly what I wanted to share. So that is Bridge, another great theme that stood out to me. Next is going to be, and it's funny we just said that, WP Mega Menu. Now, WP Mega Menu is exactly what it sounds like, but if you like those big drop-down menus, let's read what they have. For free to create rich and stunning navigational menus for your website. Make menu themes and customize the styles using drag and drop tools. Beautify the menu items with custom colors, fonts, and attributes. That's exactly what it does. If you want a big mega menu, if you have a lot of services or a lot of products and you want a big menu to drop down, this is awesome. So WP Mega Menu is a definite. Now let's just move right into Backup Buddy. All right, everybody needs a backup plugin, so that's why I threw this on the list. I wanted to share it with you. It's by iThemes. They also make a really good security plugin, but this is the original WordPress backup plugin to easily back up WordPress. Backup Buddy allows you to restore or move WordPress to a new host or domain. So it's just a helpful plugin, so I wanted to go ahead and add that on there in case maybe you were looking for something like this. Next is FS Poster. FS Poster is the most popular WordPress plugin that will give you the ability to automatically publish to your WordPress site. Now that's posts, links, products, images, and even more. So FS Poster, it's an auto poster and a scheduler plugin. So that's exactly what it does. It just automates the process. If you have all of your content you want it to upload without having to go to the website, or anything else, maybe images, or you just want to keep the website fresh, this is a great tool to use, and that's FS Poster. Now I have Scrapes on here. I remember using this and it would just auto-generate for me. It might have been something that I got from someone. Oh, here we go. This is it right here. So Scraper is a content crawler plugin for WordPress. Scraper is an automatic plugin that copies content and posts it. So it's exactly what it sounds like. So Scrapes is a scraper plugin. It's going to pull and post content for you. So if that's the type of thing you're into, that's the plugin that I've used in the past. So next is going to be the Genesis theme. Genesis framework. The Genesis framework empowers you to quickly and easily build incredible WordPress websites. Basically, it has everything built in. It's a very good framework. It's fast. It works good with Thrive. That's why I was using it. So I wanted to go ahead and share that with you if you have not heard of it. And that's called the Genesis framework, Genesis theme. And I've already gone over Auto Optimize. So that's really going to wrap it up. I covered 40 plus WordPress themes and plugins. I was just mainly focusing on multi-purpose and magazine blog style because that's what my subscribers were asking for. So I wanted to go over some of the themes and plugins that I've used in the past that were related to the question that the subs wanted to know. So if you have any questions regarding SEO, WordPress plugins, Facebook ads, digital marketing, local SEO, pretty much anything to do with digital marketing or business, please leave it in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next SEO, WordPress SEO video. Have a wonderful day.